And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you.
He's loose. Wide open spaces. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma. It's an out.
It's a seam wide open. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. He'll do it himself. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Barrett. Got it in the middle, it's Bauer. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas.
It's a running room. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it behind the line. It's Bauer. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
Here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Motion from the wideout. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Right back to the well. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Knight. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Gamecocks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, South Carolina!
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today.
Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the 3rd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Back to pass, it's Barrett. A little screen to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll run it from the gun. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun to give, looking for room. There he goes! And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Hauls it in. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Rides to back and leads it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Absolute shame. Missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Dropping back, it's Knight. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Wildcats are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Barrett. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They want to run it left here. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Rush is on him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
goodness gracious. This is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8-ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll go to the ground. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bauer. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Barrett. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Barry Johnson. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it will be a 59-yard attempt. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bauer. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. The inside handoff. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bauer. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Handoff from the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Barrett. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He caught it. Touchdown, Kentucky. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. There he goes. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Knight. Got a man, it's Overton. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end. Wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Bauer. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Rides the back on the option to give. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent, chains are moving, clock still going. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we...